What is going on, guys? So before we get into it, Sean Willits, who was gonna join the show, just got he's in. All right, you're in, buddy. I'm gonna send you the link right now. So we're about to get our fourth panel member, but let me go ahead and first talk about the topics. So I had seen the first 7, and Friday the 13th has been coming up, and every Friday the 13th I've been like not able to do something on the day. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. This time I'm absolutely gonna watch 8 because it's bothered me that I have the first 7 numbered parts and I haven't gotten to 8 yet. I'm like getting it done, and we're just talking about them. I'm
here for it.
Yeah. Oh, Sammy need the link?
He's got I got his alt account. I can send him to him if you want.
Yeah, send it to him if you want. Hi, did do the homework? That's okay. Like with the Friday the 13th movies, you could kind of jump in is one of the things I did watch all of them. They floated better, slightly better if you watch them all, but it's like it's fine. But anyway, let's go ahead and introduce everyone. So Mason,
what's up?
Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, y'all? My name is Mason.
Hold on, you're roboting like I'm just trying to see if we can do something about
Get a little feedback there.
Try again.
Is that better? Ha ha.
Nah. I'm trying to be nice about it. It's
no, it's not better.
I wonder if that sounds any better.
It unfortunately it does not.
Does it sound?
Nah.
Before when we were on the pre.
Before it was fine.
Before we went live, it was fine.
Oh. Does it sound like robotic?
Yes.
It's like a static feedback.
Oh. I wonder if it has anything to do with.
It's right when we go live too.
Maybe I should do it on my phone.
Maybe try unplugging the mic, plug it back in. That might work.
The old reliable. All right. Hold on.
I'll let you introduce other people while I figure it out.
Yeah, dude.
All right, Iron. What's going
on? Not a lot. Happy Friday the 13th. One of me and my wife's favorite holidays ever. Mm-hmm. Especially when you get off Friday the 13th in October. That's just the tits. But one of my favorite franchises of all time. Huge horror fan. I think it's grossly underrated and considered slop, but it is slop, but in the best possible. This slop is the only reason we have all the other slop that came after it in the 80s. So
yeah. All right. So what's the deal? You have into his phone. All right. What's going on?
Is that better?
Much
better. Much better.
Iron. You know what's funny is it started growing on me, the slop, really, because I was like, I kept going. I'll pull up visuals. But one of the things that I think to your point about this franchise, it's absolute slop. The first time I was like, I don't really get it. The second one, but I'm like, why do I keep watching the next one in the series, even though I know it's slop? I'm like, this is stupid. Part 2, this is stupid. Part 3, this is stupid. Why am I still watching them? And
why do you want to watch them again later?
I haven't rewatched it yet, but I'm going to for sure. I know. I think part of what decided up and you're echoing. You're echoing. All right. Well, while we figure that out, I'm gonna go ahead and link Iron's chat. But it's addictively. They're very satisfyingly. They are what they are. And you have to kind of
unapologetically.
Yeah, and I didn't really know because I went through a slasher movie phase and I was watching Halloween and I'm like, great, I want to see the next great one. And then I watched Friday the 13th and I was like, well, that's not the same caliber as but then you kind of realize what Friday the 13th is and you have to learn to appreciate it for what it is. It's kind of my thought process. Sean, what's going on? It's first time meeting.
Yeah, good to be here. You know, I see Friday 13th on my Twitter, and I am here. That's all you need.
You're a real one, Sean.
That's all I need to say, and I am on the stream.
I'm wondering if my whole mic system is all messed up. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, we can hear you better now.
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yeah, it's much better.
Rad. I can't hear Sean at all.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Why that is.
You guys can't. Ooh,
No, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
that's weird.
No, I was saying I
Testing.
can't hear Sean.
No, I know. Well, it sounds like you can't hear us either.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, because we can
That's
hear
weird.
Sean.
Okay,
That's-
cool.
That's weird.
Sorry about that. I've literally never done one of these
Well,
before.
it's okay.
So.
it's
Mason,
okay.
but I will say, and I hate to, if you can't hear Sean at all, because that's going to make this difficult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Maybe,
because I'd love to have you on, but I just ultimately we got to make sure that this works technically.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, y'all flow, and I'll just watch from the thing.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll
I don't
chat,
want to screw up
dude.
your life.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, man.
It's all good, man. Y'all have a good one.
Darn.
Later. Good meeting you, bro.
Good meeting.
Yeah. So 80 slop is definitely better than 2020 slop. 100%.
Yes.
100. This is, and make no mistake, this franchise is slop. Like I hadn't seen. Actually, there's these Monster Mania cons that are near me, and I met Kane Hodder before I'd played the game, but I
Oh,
hadn't
he's such a sweet guy.
I hadn't seen 7. So a lot of horror movie people tend to be very nice, by the way.
They're great.
And I think it's because they get their frustrations out in the arts, and then they're like, "Oh, just nice." They're not like
some of the
hiding
nicest people you'll meet are the people that design the bloodiest and most grotesque scene. They invent ways in their mind of how to kill people horribly, and they're just the dearest, nicest people in the world.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen 7, so I went back and watched 7, but I hadn't seen 8 until right before this. And so going through again, it was like the first one. It's like, okay, it's a weird franchise in that with Nightmare on Elm Street, you get everything you know about Freddy. First movie, Michael Myers, same thing. Friday the 13th is like to get the authentic Friday the 13th experience. You have to go through the first at least 3, in my opinion, because you have the first one, which has Pamela Voorhees, right? The second one, he has a potato sack over his head. So it's still not the Jason we know and love. And then by the third one, he gets the hockey mask. Now, but then I was like, all right, well, might as well finish it off. I guess going through, because then, so for recapping, because some people still watch my streams even though they don't know it, and I appreciate that. So basically, going through the franchise for you newbies, I'm just going to kind of break it down for you. So the first movie, Friday the 13th, has Pamela Voorhees as the killer. They basically pitched it as like a campier, literally a summer camp version of Halloween, right?
Yep.
Then Pamela Voorhees, they kill her off, but she's getting revenge for her son, Jason. To the end, there's a twist that Jason is still alive. Flash forward, the second one, we have Jason, but he has a potato sack over his head. And what happened to his hair, by the way?
Well, he's basically a deformed,
He's a zombie, like kind of a zombie.
No, but he has a big head of hair in the second movie.
In the second one, yeah, they kind of go the hillbilly aspect because some of the big movies during that time. This is something that you can notice when you watch your Friday the 13th movies. They borrow from whatever's hot in the horror genre at the time.
And the thing is,
Hills Have Eyes, hillbilly, cannibalism, all of that was very hot at that particular moment when Friday the 13th Part 2, which is one of my favorite Friday the 13th movies.
Mine too. It's one of mine
reasons.
too. Yes, I agree. I think it's people. I'm gonna say it. Well, I think it's easily better than Part 3. Part 3, actually, I would. So this is what Jason looked like.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was also there was a movie called. It was based on, I think, a real killer, wasn't it?
Oh yes, the something
Town That
people
Feared
that feared
Sundown,
Sundown. Yes,
Yeah.
great. Oh man, yeah,
haven't
that is
seen that
based on
movie.
a true story. A random spree killer in Texarkana in the 60s.
Oh, wow,
50s, I
really?
believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know that.
I highly recommend watching that.
Which
Sorry, I have
one
not
is it?
seen.
What's it called?
Let me. Something feared. The town that
The
feared
Town
Sundown,
That
I
Feared
think.
Sundown, I believe, is what it's called.
Oh wow.
The town that dreaded sundown. There
Town
it
That
is.
Dreaded Sundown. Okay.
There's a remake in 2014 as well. I haven't seen that one yet.
All right. Then we got so Jason without his mask. This is and then
Oh
his
my
look
god. Yeah.
very much changes for 3.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They don't care. They
Yeah,
don't care
they
about
care.
continuity.
So, by the way, and I want to say one thing too. Yeah, the Town That
Thank
Dreaded
you.
Sundown. Okay, thank you so
Oh yeah,
much.
you did have a. sack
Next
over
time I
his head.
want your mic working because I want you on for this. But I mean, it's
Yeah.
just it's crazy, man. It's like one of the things about this Yeah, so they kind of make it up. So anyway, the second one has a cliffhanger where it's like, oh my god, is one of the characters alive? Are they not? Never answer that question. And the
Nope.
10 movies that have followed that, 10 movies, they have never answered. Now, part 3 takes place what, like the day after 2? I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they'll answer some of it. No, this is one of the weird things with
Maybe
part
it does,
2 and 3. What's going on? Comic artist Joseph White, how you doing? No, one of the things that's weird about 2 to 3 especially is 2, 3, and 4 take place within like days of each other, right?
Yeah.
And part 2 actually introduces, like, I actually like the characters in 2 more. And then there's this group of characters that go off to a bar, and I'm like, oh, they'll come back. They never come back.
They ran out of funding. They didn't have time to even film any more scenes with them. They're like, well, that's your last scene. We're done.
But then what's weird is then when part 3 happens, I'm like, oh, maybe it'll pick with them. You never see them again, and a new group comes to camp. But what's weird is like it was just a massacre like days before, and they're like, I've heard people have died here. I'm like, the bodies are still born. What do you mean?
Does 3 take place? Wait, does 3 take place at the camp or at the surrounding homes nearby?
Dude,
I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I know. So 2, 3, and 4 take place back to back to back, and you would think maybe there's some similarity. No. Every time it's a new group of characters, every time, and whoever survived the last movie doesn't come back.
But they're also all different locations, though. I think that's
but they're different locations within what, like a couple miles?
Yeah.
It's like not really. Like if someone killed someone like a mile down the street or 2 miles down the street, I'd be like,
okay, so part 3 actually, so it's at the homes that are just sort of within the vicinity of the camp. So the camp slaughter happens, and then he makes his way pretty much into town. I still wouldn't
go near, like if.
Well, I mean, they live there.
Well, they come up to visit. It's like teenagers come up to visit. So anyway, then part 4.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, because the girl inherits the home, and all her friends. That's the one with the little curly-haired kid that wears the masks. Is always trying to fuck with people. The biker gang. Shelly.
Shelly.
Oh, pour one out for Shelly. Poor Shelly. You never even got a piece.
So Shelly. So Friday the 13th, part 3 is where it's a continuation. A new group comes, and basically there's this kid Shelly who has this mask. This hockey mask.
He's a prankster.
Yeah, he's a prankster. So he doesn't even, because I always assumed that there was something hockey related in Jason's backstory. Not the case at all. No,
just a mask.
It was just, and I assumed, well, maybe he steals it from someone who plays hockey. Also, no. So he just
he steals it from a dork.
And then he feels like, I thought, considering how much he wears the mask, there'd be like some mean. Nope, not at all.
Nothing.
So Shelly in Friday the 13th, he gets the mask from him, and from that point on, from 3 on, he has the mask, right?
Yeah.
And so it's interesting.
The mask is now locked into canon. Like, that's.
And then they get another movie with that, where they introduce Tom. One of the things I do like about this franchise is like almost always, except for the next one we'll talk about, there's almost always something that sticks with each movie, for better or worse. Almost always, or at least within these 8. Now the part 4, they're like, this is the final chapter. It's like they introduce this kid, Tommy Jarvis, played by Corey Feldman, who ends up basically becoming like the second most well-known character in the franchise. So there's Jason and then Tommy Jarvis. Tommy Jarvis actually is the first, like, well, okay, Alice reappears, but like the first like multiple time recurring characters who's kind of like almost like a protagonist for like 3 movies in a row. And so you have Tommy Jarvis, and the 4th one, basically the final chapter. This is the last one, guys. They kill more people than ever. Yeah. And so then they do Tommy Kills Jason, right? 4th movie, Tommy Kills Jason. And then so now let's get to, but what happened is the final chapter made so much money that immediately the next year, like, oh shit, we need to make another one quick. So they have
new beginning,
which is why I think they kept Tommy around, because like, well, we need someone new. So now Tommy's older.
It starts with a flashback scene with Corey Feldman is young, and then he recast Tommy wakes up. This is one that this is one of my least favorite The
This
New
is
Beginning
my
is one of
least
my least
favorite.
favorite. And what's
Yeah, it's
great
not
is
too
we're going to
good.
get a whole nother Tommy in the next movie. And just like, yeah, you remember all that shit that we just did? Fuck it.
Wait, hang on.
Just
It was
fuck off with all
Tommy
that.
again?
Yes. In,
Oh yeah, in
forgot about
6.
that.
In 6.
new actor, new backstory for what happened to Tommy afterwards. He doesn't go to because the one we're talking about, New Beginning, is where it starts off Tommy's troubled teen being taken to a little like re-education, troubled teen farm. And it opens with this one kid just starts beating the shit out of this other kid with an axe because he's retarded and keeps offering him his candy bar. Like, get away from me, you fucking retard.
Yeah, he kills him. He kills someone. Like, I was watching this movie. I was so baffled.
Right as Tommy gets there.
Right as Tommy gets there, this one guy kills someone else over a chocolate bar, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, what? And then like the paramedics it's one of the most bizarre plots. So they're scrambling now. The writer's scrambling because like we killed Jason. What do we do?
Yep.
We kill him and his mom are dead. I thought, well, because I'm like, maybe they can have like Jason as like a father or something. Or so that, and then but they with the genius
that was one of the early ideas that they did have. Jason's
why
father.
didn't they run with that?
Oh.
What they ran with was one of the dumbest, like most contrived.
I think they thought a father would be too old to actually inflict the kind of damage that they would want at that particular.
Yeah.
Then they worry about continuity.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. So what happened is they had this guy kills this other guy, right? With his axe, and that's it. It's over, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he gets taken off to jail. The kid who killed he was chopping wood. Retard comes up with the candy bar, annoys him, so he just hacks the hell out of retard. Yeah. And then paramedics come, haul off the body, and then the police haul the axe kid off to jail. And Tommy's just there like, yeah, I make masks and I don't talk.
So they have. I will say the characters,
but he befriends a young black child.
With all of them being young kids with issues, right? I actually like that setup for the movie. Mm-hmm. I really like that setup with it. And the killer could be anyone except what they do. It's so stupid. What they do is they have one of the paramedics who tends the kid who was killed with the axe that you wouldn't even have thought about was secretly the dad of the kid.
Yes.
No one else knew.
Roy.
Because he didn't claim to be the kid's father because he was ashamed of having a retarded son.
Mm-hmm. Is that really what it was? The kid with the guy had down him?
Yeah. Or he's just like, you have my candy bar? Come on.
This is crazy. It's so bad.
Yeah, that one feels like the least connected to all the movies. Like
it is one of the most controversial.
Yeah,
it has some great elements that shine.
Yeah,
but
it's okay.
The kills,
and apparently, the paramedic is also a master craftsman in special effects art, just like Tommy Jarvis, because he crafts a whole Jason cowl and then the hockey mask. But there's a subtle difference. His hockey mask has a blue triangle and different hole shapings than Jason's traditional mask. So that's one of the hints early on. And then when Jarvis throws him out the window and he lands on the farming equipment and the mask falls off, you see the paramedic.
You see the perfect hole. The
and
perfect
you go,
hole.
Yes.
Opens up.
He's a master craftsman and a paramedic at the same time.
Why did he dress as Jason again? I don't even remember.
So he wouldn't get caught. And why did he kill he killed all the kids because he
killed the one kid. Right? He killed the one kid.
But then he decided he's just gonna kill all of them. And then even some of the people related to him, to the kids. Like isn't that the one with the black dude in the porta potty? I should have ate them enchiladas.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I think it is.
It's so dumb, dude. It's so dumb.
But in the best way. Oh my god.
Oh man. And then we got, what do we got here? We got One of the things I
Okay.
will say is, and then we go into 7 or
Jason
6,
Lives.
where
Jason
they're like, we got to bring
baby.
Jason back, and
Mm.
Jason Lives, like he stabs him through, lightning strikes, like so basically Tommy is like, I'm gonna kill Jason even though he's dead, so he stabs Jason in his grave, but the lightning strikes that and it resurrects Jason,
Yes.
and it's just kind of like, okay, but this 6 from 6 on, he's now undead. Jason is undead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we've
Yeah.
locked in the
Now
zombie
it's zombie.
Jason
So
canon.
now
Zombie.
we're into like
He's
the Jason
Solomon
we know
Grundy.
today is basically the Jason like that's most well known is
Yeah.
6 on, right?
Yep.
And then 7, we get the cool 7, but the reason the developments continue is because 7, I think everyone unanimously agrees is the best design for Jason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then
best.
also Kane Hodder starts playing Jason in part 7, and he's
Changes the game.
Yeah, he's basically Jason on most stuff, even including the video game.
Was he not in 6 too? I think
No,
I'm
he
wrong.
wasn't in 6.
I guess he wasn't.
you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, because he's taller. I think
People
that
think-
goes-
people
CJ Graham was him in
Mm.
6. Okay.
He's great in 6. So, and then we have 6. So we kind of have 6, 7, 8 is where we round out the octilogy. I don't know what I would call it, but that's where we end off. And 6
the
has
saga.
8 has an ending. Can we talk about this ending with 8? What the hell was that? So 8, so they go into the sewers. They're fighting in the sewers in New York City, and toxic waste hits Jason, and he starts yelling like, "Ah!" And he starts like vomiting, and then he becomes a kid again.
It's
But
a-
they just
Yeah.
Oh
they
man,
just leave
I
him in the
forgot
sewers
that.
though. But what I'm confused.
You got to admit, it is creepy when he turns around. He's still Jason unmasked and just like, mommy, like talking like a kid. It's like, oh, that's unsettling.
So they just leave him.
Well, yeah, fuck him. What you do? Take him to.
But I'm so confused. They just kind of like but why?
Yeah.
I just
And why was there toxic waste just in the New York sewer?
they go, oh, we just but like so the ending is he becomes a kid again
And dies.
does that hang on, so does that come up in 9? Because I haven't seen 9.
Absolutely not.
No, 9 is like completely different.
Nine's Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah,
And,
Yeah, but they don't even mention that.
No.
No.
I think that one starts. It's Kane Hodder at least. Now, Kane, there are some things to say about 9.
9 has a great
when-
opening. Great opening.
Yes.
One of
And
the
when
best
Kane
openings.
Hodder is actually given shots and being Jason, they're great shots. The makeup is great. The problem is they're going with the whole possession element. And
Yeah, that's terrible.
so Jason's barely in it.
Then so I haven't seen 9, but we'll talk about that first 8. That what was it? It wasn't New Line. New Line got it from 9 on. It was Paramount had it, right?
Yeah.
With the first 8, and it was basically when they hit gold with the first, hit whatever they got with the first, like make one every single year. So that's why you're like, oh my god, 8 movies in one decade. Yeah, because they made one like every single year, except I think there's 1 year they took off.
Wow, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah,
sense. Why it's-
81,
80,
84,
81,
85, or yeah, 80, sorry. 80, 81, 84, 85, 86, 88, and 89.
Yep. So they
Wow.
they just went nuts.
Wow.
And I'll be honest, it shows because it's slop. It's such slop, and you can tell an actor if they're like, "Hey, I mean, I have a mild scheduling conflict. All right, you're out of this. We're not referencing your character ever again."
Yeah.
And it's like what? Like okay, so best. All right, so we'll go through a couple of things. Best movie, best final girl, best. Well, there's a bunch of bests we can go through. Okay, so let's start with best movies. Because there everything I think has best elements or best whatever. Yeah, best movie.
Ooh. That's hard.
I sort of have a ranking, but I'll let you guys go first.
Yeah, all right. We'll rank them.
I
Your
should
own
write.
personal
I should write.
rankings.
Yeah, I should write it down. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up my notes.
All right, so I'm gonna say for my number 1, Jason Lives Part 6 is my number 1. Then I'm going to go down to part 2 is my number 2. Then my number 3 is going to be. You know what? I kind of go back and forth. There's one that I think is a better. All right, I'm going to go with 4 because it's so schlocky. There's just so many kills. It's crap, but 4 kind of edges it out. Then 7. So then after that, I will go with 1 is going to be on number 5. Then we're going to go with, let's see, 1 and then, no, sorry, wait, what was it? It was 6, 2, 4, 7, 1, and then I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say actually, because at first I was like, "This is gonna be the worst one," and I actually have interesting thoughts on this. I'm gonna go with 8, then 3, and then finally 5.
Okay.
What about you guys?
You want to go last, Sean?
If you have yours ready.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm looking at it. I'm still deciding. So
okay, I do have a ranking. So,
okay.
So I was thinking 4 has got to be my favorite. It's got Crispin Glover. It's
Dude,
got
he's the best death scene probably ever. The dance.
I feel like that death scene, it kind of.
That's what I thought of that's what pushed it over 7 for me.
It just like elevates the entire series. Like you just get to a point where you're like, well, at least it elevates the whole movie. You're like, wow, this is actually better than like movies get. Like this is the best. This is what a good movie is for me. Like I just think it's so good. But 4 is great. And then 6 is my second because just the whole Tommy Jarvis stuff is great, and I like that he becomes more of a character, and he's like more of the hero. Like I feel like that like really works. Like as far as the conceit, like it just felt like the best, like like the best sequel kind of like to 4. It just feels like the right way to go, whereas like 5 doesn't feel right at all. Like where 5 doesn't feel right at all, like 6 just feels like it course corrects. Like, yes, this is what it should be. This is where it should have gone. So I 6 is definitely my second favorite.
Those are both good picks. Yeah.
I think, I don't remember 7 super well, but for some reason, but the design is so good.
The design is the best. The best thing about that movie. The thing is the fact that everyone unanimously agrees that's the best Jason has ever wrote.
Yeah.
And I remember the final girl is really great in that one.
Yes,
that's why that's up there for me. It's got.
That's why that's all debatably it's up there with my favorites. I think that's why I debate if 4 or 7 is better.
And I remember there's a really
almost leaning towards 7 now. I don't know, 7 and 4, maybe 7's, but I don't know. Anyway, great picks so far.
And I remember there's a really satisfying kill in 7 with the girl.
Oh yeah, never mind. All right, like 7 is better. She gets
than
like
4. Tossed like a cannonball.
Yeah, actually, the thumbnail for this video is her about to get killed.
It was like, oh my god, like oh damn. But yeah, and then the rest is kind of. I think 3 would be my 4th because Shelley and whatnot, and I think there's like even Chad, like kind of the like archetype for Chad is kind of made in that movie. So, but the 3D is like the 3D gimmick of it is like super silly. It's just like
I have many thoughts on 3.
Like it's like all like out of focus. Like it's like executed so poorly, but like that's all the takes they had. It's just so funny. And then
something.
Yeah. 3 is good though. It's got, I think it's got a pretty good final girl, and there's some funny characters, but it is definitely, it's probably the worst script. Like 3 probably has the worst script.
I don't remember actually that's not true. I do remember Shelley.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep. All right, so 3.
Yeah.
You got-
3.
He kills a guy in a wheelchair, dude.
That's
Oh,
the second one.
That's the second one. I think
Oh,
there's a
second one. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, oh!
Speaking of the second one, that's my
The
fifth
harpoon.
pick.
Yeah,
The harpoon's at 3. That's right.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That's where he lazily walks up and just goes and kills somebody. Like
And
the
he's
most
gotta- yeah.
the most lazy walking up to kill someone you've ever seen in your life. It's so funny. And then second one is probably my fifth because I just don't remember it as well. Like, and then number 1 is my sixth. Yeah. Or oh no, it's sixth. And just because it's like it's pretty good. It's number 1's obviously really good, but it starts to go down from there for me. It's like a little boring, but and then number 8 is my 7th because it's pretty good, but it's not better than like the other ones. It's the only thing that's good about it really is Kane Hodder as Jason. Like he's just killing it in that.
And
Kicking
the fucking dude. The scene where he's walking down Times Square, kicks the
boombox. Yeah.
Just
so
turns
good.
around.
And have you seen the Arsenio Hall interview?
Yes.
That's
I
like
saw
the
that before
greatest.
you watched any of
That's
the
better
movies.
than the movie. Like that's incredible. It's so funny. Like
And he
he's
just
so
he was stayed in
uncomfortable.
character so well. Just
like he just like
nothing.
moves like he just moves a little bit and like Arsenio's like, oh my god. Like, it's so good. And then pretty obviously 5 is my last pick on the list there, I'd say.
I think
I
that's
think-
going to be everybody's last pick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Iron, over to you.
All right, here we go. This is tough. All right, I'm going to go with number 1. I will have to go with 6 because that establishes the war
Yes.
of and that's what Jason is now. They finally figured it out by that. If for no other reason, that the resurrection scene is fantastic. You've also got the amazing soundtrack by Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
hands down. Then I'm gonna go with 2. Because 2 is just different. I have
like
a deep love for that. Also has the most attractive girl in a Jason movie. They never make the most attractive girl the final girl. You notice that? That's
Dude, Jahan, I'm sorry. Ginny was fine in Friday the 13th. Well, Ginny is my favorite final girl. Is the one in part 2.
In 2? Dude,
Yes.
she looks like she's plays on the softball and the bowling team.
What are you talking about? Part 2? Ginny is great.
2.
She's got
dude,
red hair.
but
right?
Kristen Baker in the fucking short shorts and Mickey Mouse shirt. That's what I'm talking about.
We need visual aids. Hold on.
I got it. It's my favorite final girl. One of my favorite final girls ever is the final girl from part 2.
We'll get to final girls. Let me do my ranking real quick. Okay, so I did 6, 2, 3. That's an easy 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 8, 7, 8 and 7. Yeah. And then the last one, of course, would be the New Beginning is
Yeah, I don't think that's everyone else.
Yeah, everybody that one. It had some good elements, but it's
I noticed,
the payoff at the end, it just so unsatisfying. They were still also leaning into what they did with Tommy Jarvis, the original. You're supposed to think he's going to turn into Jason when he's a little boy. With Feldman, and then in the next one, it kind of hints at that too, where the final girl. Okay, I think actually that's one. Well, yeah, she's not, dude. Are you kidding me?
She was good looking. What are you talking about? You don't think she's good looking?
I mean, in that
okay.
I think she's good.
Oh boy,
well, who's the girl you were talking about?
Okay,
in part 2.
Go to part 2.
She's cute. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
all right, hold on. I'm gonna here. I'll just share my screen. I got.
You're nuts. You're nuts.
Comparably speaking, same movie.
All right,
share my screen.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? She's in that one. I get them all mixed up sometimes. 'Cause I'm
She's
like,
good. She is good.
they all kind of start to look the same. All the girls in the movies, like.
Well, that's another problem, dude. All right, so let me ask a question because one of the things that I thought was funny is there's part 4. There's like the vengeful brother, right? That's like the vengeful brother who's going. Oh yeah, Nightmare. I've only seen the first and third Nightmare movies. I need to get watch more of those. Yeah. But I need to get more into that. But one of the things about Friday the 13th is there's the part 4 where it's like Jason killed my sister. I'm like, wait, you got to narrow it down. Your sister could be literally anybody. Who is
in the fourth one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the guy's sister? And then his death sucks too, that guy.
I think it was, he's killing me.
Yeah. He like dies off screen, basically.
That's hysterical. I think it was Alice.
No.
It wasn't Alice?
I don't think. Hang on.
I think
I have to look it up.
I'm gonna go Alice.
Yeah, let's see.
But well, no, it might not have been because she went missing. She didn't go missing at the place. She died like by the refrigerator or whatever in her house.
Hold on. There was. All right, there are the character. Let's see the Friday 13th. Let's see, there's wiki. It's part 4 wiki. We're gonna find the answers here. Yeah, I decided to spend my Friday 13th watching one of the worst ones in the series, but that's okay. At least I watched one of them. But it was. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. So part 4, the characters. The wiki isn't even listing the characters. What the fuck? This is not helpful. All right. I'm trying to find the characters. Right. Hold on. Part 4 characters.
I always forget. I watched 4 again and recently. Oh, dude. I made a mistake. I've lost my 8 film Blu-ray. So I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to buy it again. Because I lost it. Yeah, that thing. Lost it. And
yeah, I need to get that.
I had to watch it on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, it's good. It's on YouTube. It's all the good stuff is censored. And not all the
Of course
kills.
it is.
Yeah. Not the kills. Like the other stuff.
Oh yeah, they leave the kills, they just remove all the other good stuff. Yeah.
It's so funny how they leave all the blood and guts, but they like take out, the good stuff. And I was devastated because that's the one with the twins. And that's another reason why. That's another reason why that's my top.
Yeah,
because of the twins.
I don't like that. They're stupid. The twins are stupid.
They're not good at acting. They're definitely not good.
Their acting was so good.
They're
The death is funny though. When the one chick gets thrown out the window.
Yeah. Oh my god! And the shadow.
Don't they have like a Swedish accent? Or I think they're Swedish or something. Like
there's something I don't know.
Like halfway through the movie and then get killed, right? They live. This is one of the things you have to hammer home about this franchise. Everyone's assignment is they have to get killed, right? Basically, you have to have sex with someone and then die, and that is it in the franchise. That is basically what you're there. So you have sex and or die. Both okay. So like even part 8, right, which you just watched. What are the first 2 characters that we're doing? They have sex on the boat. They get killed. Opening scene. That's just the nature of the franchise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it. No, it would have been Halloween that kind of started the trope of sex equals death, or any kind of promiscuity. But then Friday the 13th really nailed it. They're almost like, "Yep, there's no limit if you're doing any of that." Now I know this goes off topic, but what's your feelings on Jason? What do you call it? Jason X or Jason 10? However you want to.
I haven't seen those. This is why I did it up to part 8 because I literally was like, this is what I've seen. So I will get back to you.
I reserve my opinion until I hear Sean's.
That one I actually haven't seen all the way through.
Really?
I wanted to.
A lot of people like X.
I think I just couldn't. For some reason, I didn't have time to watch the whole thing or something. I only got to watch like half of it, so I haven't seen like the part where he like becomes. What I'm not gonna say, but like it's like I've seen so much of it. This is another topic, but I am a huge fan of the game. The game I am
yes.
Oh, I moved it from Steam.
I love the game so much.
Yeah.
What's that?
I used to play it on Xbox, but not enough.
It was on everywhere. Yeah, it was on.
I have it on PlayStation, PS3, PS4, or whatever.
How would we even play
they removed the servers. However, there is a independent fan server where they've added more modded there's more content, there's more costumes, more abilities. I got to look up how I would, if I could get a group together that wants to get in on that. I'm down.
Dude,
I will be.
I would be in.
I will be.
Okay, we're gonna make it happen. We'll stream it.
I have not to brag, but I have an Xbox One and a PS4. So either one, if we need to play, I think I've connected to DNS servers through the PS4 before. So after it went down, so it's literally you have to like put in the server, like you have to like put in, type in the server and get in that way. So I have done it. It's funny. I'm more of a guy. I like to watch the gameplay. So this guy, he's pretty popular on YouTube, Caliber, and he just does. That's almost all he does is play Friday the 13th, and I love watching those videos. It's so funny. Like,
they are
so funny.
To watch.
He's so funny. Like, and because every time is special. Like every time you can do something different in it. It's like weird. It's like one of those great games.
When I would play it, I would love it. And you remember kind of the experiences you have with the game. It's great.
Yeah. But yeah, because I played it a ton. It was one of my favorite games of all time.
Well, it's crazy, man. I was great as one of the survivors. I just got the fuck out of there every time.
Yeah.
Most of the time. When I got Jason, I got my ass kicked so many. I have yet to have a successful killed everybody as Jason. Not once. Man. And I got killed multiple times. He just fucking gang up and bully me.
It's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
Fucking Jason, stop.
I think with modded lobbies it might be even completely impossible, honestly.
Yeah, after the stream, I'll look it up and send everybody the info on it.
Yeah, right. I'm down. If you guys are,
I'm trying to find the name of the character who the brother character in part 4.
Oh, I don't know.
The one who's looking for his sister, right?
Yes, and I'm like, I don't even know who the sister is.
So that would be final chapter. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a kind of a bigger actor too? Like, isn't he like?
Dude, this franchise launched quite a few careers.
Yeah, like
Kevin Bacon right at the beginning.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay, no, it was all right. It was Rob Deere, and his death is kind of stupid though.
Oh yeah, I forget. So like
he was actually a good character.
Yeah. I forget he died.
Yeah, only the sister and Tommy are the only one that lives. They even kill the mom and the dog.
Yeah, because all right, so I forgot the sister. Oh, the sister was hot too.
Yes. She's one of the hottest final girls. If you want to talk actual final girls.
No, she's not one of the final girls. In the sister of him is not one of the final girls.
Oh, his sister.
His sister.
Oh, you're right.
His sister was the girl who was because he goes, I'm looking for my sister, and you go, could you be more specific? He's killed like 18 women in the past 2 movies.
Yeah.
I've looked it up. So the girl who gets impaled while having sex with the spear in part 2, that is the sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I could be any. Yeah, that could be like literally anyone.
I didn't know that.
Well, was that part 3?
Dude, that's got to be. Imagine being the brother and finding your sister. That is just that's fucked up.
Yeah, you would go out to
impaled while having sex. with
Yeah,
a
man.
guy.
You would go after him, try and kill him. It's so true.
That's wild.
And I know the remake is so controversial, but I actually like it a lot.
I want to watch it.
I haven't seen that one. Yeah, that's one I
they
haven't seen.
take a lot of the best elements from the other movies and put them into the new one.
Nice.
It still has that overly polished, Michael Bay vibe. It's a little over
I
the
don't
top.
mind that.
But I like it a lot. Yeah.
I've always felt like, even when I watched it, because like what I grew up knowing about Jason, right? That's what, and so because of that, I was like, the idea of Jason, this kid who drowned and now he wants revenge, was always so scary to me. Which I guess is why I was so disappointed when I was watching them. I'm like, oh, this is schlock. Because as a kid, I wasn't allowed to watch it, so I'd have like this idea of what Jason was.
That's a big messing element for you, because I did watch them. I wasn't allowed to watch them, but I watched them anyway. I figured I found ways as a kid. So it did scare the shit out of me. I still remember horrible nightmares I had of fucking Jason. I was like, 89. I think I was in kindergarten or something. And that the Manhattan poster was everywhere. And I was like, oh shit. It's different when you have that internalized nostalgic fear than if you didn't. You're just like, what is even this?
Yeah, I get it. I think overall, so I think when it comes to like the best movies, I think we're all right. So when we're narrowing it down, the best ones I feel, so like 6, 4, 6, 4, 2, 7 are my top 4 of these bunch. I want to see the remake. I do. It actually does look interesting to me, because I would love to see more serious take. But it's weird that they never went further after that.
First time you were on my show for Rogues for the Halloween special, I put your face on the kid who gets shot in the head with the bow and arrow.
Yeah. I think when it comes to these movies, so obviously all the characters are stupid as hell, except there's a few good ones. So let's talk about the best characters, because best characters could mean a lot of things in these movies. It could be characters that are actually good, characters that are memorable, because most characters who show up and you're like, that's a body. Why is this character here? Oh, like there were multiple times I was watching, I was like, why is this guy here? Oh, that's why, because we need more people to walk in on set so we can kill them. Which that I feel like was part 4 was literally, because I thought, well, part 4 is the final chapter. They're gonna really hone in on the characters and whatever. And no, they just introduced like 50 new characters to kill off, like the twins. I'm like, why are the okay? So they both get naked and okay, great,
nice.
They didn't really have any sympathetic characters in that one, aside from Tommy and his sister and the mom.
That's why I'm gonna revise
the mom dying hurt, even though it happens off screen.
Yeah, totally off screen.
7 over 4. Yeah, of course. We don't. Why emphasize that when we could have 8 characters we don't give a shit about? This has been 4. I think what bothered me about 4 was the priorities, but it's like, all right, that's the nature of the beast, right? And that's why, you know what? I'm going to put 7 above 4, but they're very opposite. 7, you could tell the studio started stepping in, I want to say around 7 and 8.
Yeah.
And was like, we got to censor the deaths.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Because and apparently that's true. That's actually
it's right during the satanic panic and they were really cracking down on horror because the 70s went so hard, and they blamed a lot of social issues on horror movies.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the satanic cults that the CIA was covering up, but that's a topic for another day.
Right. We'll blame the kids that like heavy metal and horror movies. They're the best.
Yeah, no, they're the ones.
Yeah, they're the ones.
We're not the elite cabal controlling everything.
No, not the Finders group, which they totally swept under the rug. The Finders group, right? Michael Aquino, who was actually serving and had 2 separate scandals. No. It was the Friday the 13th franchise.
Yeah.
That was the problem. That needed to be cracked down on. Yes, absolutely.
It's comic books. That's what it is.
Aussie and kids that play D&D. Yeah, and comic books.
That's definitely.
You don't pay attention to the stuff that we did. It's them.
Well, actually, the comic books they'd already fucked over in the 50s with that.
Yeah, comics are actually getting better actually in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, Frank Miller kind of emerged. We got Batman back to being Batman.
Yeah, things just got a little freer, like they could do whatever they want.
Yeah, I think one of the things that with the characters is okay. So I think we'll go with the actual best characters and like the joke best. So I think Ginny Part 2 is the best final girl. The way she manipulates Jason psychologically.
You are right there. No, you are right there.
I think
that
she's
was
the
a
best
great
one.
scene.
I think she's I genuinely liked her and Paul. I even remember, you know why I especially remember Paul? Because Paul, she's looking around. You never see either of them again. Is Paul alive? What happened to Paul? What happened to all the other campers? It has been 40 years? More than 40 years. We're never gonna get an answer to that question.
That dude who looks like Paul's Ratatouille is still at the bar.
I'm gonna assume we're fine. I'm gonna assume so all those kids got off free. Jason let them all go. They just let
It's raining out. They're at a bar.
Yeah, that's fine. No, they heard what happened. They just went off.
Paul, he's right fucking behind you.
I'm gonna just assume Paul is fine, dude. No, you know what? I'm gonna assume that they got into a fight and Paul shaved Jason's head and got away free. And that's why Jason fought in Part 3.
They don't show Paul dying? I could have swore they did.
No, they don't.
Watch that one.
For some reason, I kind of feel like he survives. But
no.
I guess
I don't think because at the end they do make the comment that she's the only survivor when she's being put into the paramedic.
Oh yeah.
Thing. So. These are movies where you just don't ask questions.
Yeah, that's one the problem earlier on because like Halloween actually paid it like one of the Halloween and Halloween 2. They pay a lot of attention to continuity.
Oh yeah.
They start paying like less attention. You have to go. Oh, okay. Like 2, 3, and 4. And by the way, you want to know some not surprising information? Would you be surprised if I told you that all 8 of these movies are written by different people?
I did.
It's all 8. Ready? I'm going to pull this up right now.
I thought they were all the same guy.
There is not a single. Some of them even have multiple writers. There is not a single common name on any of these movies.
So, are you now? I'm gonna ask a serious question. Are you guys excited for Crystal Lake coming out on FX either this year or next?
It's gonna be a prequel series, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Prequel series taken extremely serious. They're taking the franchise in a very dark psychological level, and it's going to focus on Pamela throughout pretty much most of the series with a young Jason, and it'll do little time flashes, so you'll know that the outcome is going to be she's going to die, Jason is going to become Jason.
Whoa.
I like that.
And it's got a great actress attached.
Linda Cardellini.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. So
really good point. Really good casting for Pamela.
Is it gonna have Jason in it or?
As a kid leading up to his death, Pamela's psychological, collapse afterwards, leading up to her, then years later attacking, going on a spree killing at the camp.
But I wonder.
So they've already mapped it out.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to have the hockey masks if they can do that or not. Like at some point.
Sure it will. I'm pretty sure it will. In fact, I think I read something where they're already redesigning the new mask because Jason will only appear in little flashes, but you're really good. They're going to really try to get the audience to connect to him as a child so that you actually feel something when he does drown, and you are going to also want to blame the kids responsible.
Kids. Yeah. It's like the opposite of like a superhero origin. It's like it's so good. Yeah. You're like, I get it. Like he gets bullied, the mom goes crazy. It's just like a perfect origin that it kind of stays with you, and you're like, okay. So this is it's a great thing to make a series of. It's true.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can take these old. It's an old movie based on a really ridiculous premise, but at the heart of it, when you really dissect everything, there's a lot
really good. That's why I do feel I'm almost frustrated that they never took the time to make something great.
Yeah, I mean,
well, it's the legal problems have really fucked up.
Oh
development.
yeah.
That's what fucked up the game. That's what fucked up everything. Like another movie, more the series should have been out years ago, and now it's finally in production because they finally did settle with the. I think it was either 2 or 3 people and a studio that were all claiming ownership.
I think it's finally settled. I think
it is.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So that finally we can get the show and more stuff, hopefully. Eventually.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, because after the remake, that was supposed to spawn a whole new, and it was supposed to just keep going after that. But then that's when everything started happening. It didn't affect the game until it did, and that's when the game, at the peak of its success,
why was that
over so tremendously? The legal conflict between certain people claiming ownership to the characters, like the creation, and I'd have to look into it.
That's why they shut it down. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham were both having.
Sean Cunningham, directed it.
Wasn't a studio involved too, or was it just those two?
Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller. Okay, because they did.
I think it was just those two were having, and it just like messed up the whole. Because it's like the origin. It's like basically the whole character. So it's like.
Okay, because Victor Miller, I guess, because Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller, because they didn't really like. So I mean, they created Jason, but then it was like a lot of the other people brought Jason into what he is now. That's interesting. Okay, so going through all these, right? I think so. I would say just part 2 is the best. I would say the second best final girl. Obviously, final boy, we got our boy Tommy Jarvis. By the way, whatever happened to Tommy's sister? She had a happy life, and that's all that needs to be said.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. They never show her die, so that's good. I mean, they implied it at the end of the first one, I think. No. I'm thinking of the girl Tommy's, the final girl from New Beginning. It looks like he has a knife and a mask under his pillow or something.
And then she's never seen again.
And then they just never talk about it again.
The girl. So I'm going to assume that Tommy happily ended up with that one chick from part 6, right?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. You know what? Good for him. Good for him. We love you, Tommy.
Yeah. I really hated that they went into the whole psychic thing after the Tommy story.
Oh, you're talking about 7, right?
Yeah. It's like,
I like that where it's Carrie versus Jason kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Again,
I like it. It's goofy.
Psychic powers were the flavor of the month when that went into production with Friday the 13th doing it first, and a few other movies coming out that all focused on,
that was
psychic abilities. Firestarter was a huge movie right before.
Oh, okay. Is that why? All right. Yeah, I haven't seen Firestarter.
Great movie. Great book. Great movie too.
Yeah, I think
the original, not the remake.
I heard the remake was horrendous.
Yep. Complete shit.
So I think
with the Drew Barrymore original.
I think then I would also say I really liked. By the way, I did find out Paul. Apparently, the screenwriter, the intention was, and I'm reading this now, and then sorry, just wanted to get this out. Paul, apparently, according to interviews, it was supposed to be, the intention is that Paul was in fact killed by Jason. Oh man. It was supposed to be Paul. Where's Paul? Then we cut to Jason's shack and a close-up of Mrs. Voorhees' head. It's bathed in faint light, staring at the camera. Slowly, distinctly, a diabolical smile forms at the corners of its mouth. In other words, in an answer to Ginny's question, the smile tells us that Jason has killed Paul. That was the original intention when he wrote it, but based on how it was edited, it didn't appear that way on screen.
No, you're just kind of left like.
So that means, well, here's the thing: it's not canon, so he could technically be alive if we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I believe him. I like Paul. Anyway, so I think one of the things I wanted to do was so 7. I actually liked the final girl in 7 with the psychic, but then they did the same shit again in 8. Oh, here's another psychically traumatized. 2 movies. You can't have 2 psychic girls in a row. Are you fucking kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Where she has psychic visions of Jason, and then she got grabbed under the lake. What was that? 8 was like, hey, let's do that again. Like the psychic girl kind of worked last time. What if we made her, but she has like she sees Jason. Well, not even she just sees visions of kid Jason.
Yeah,
then
she's supposed to
kid
have
Jason-
some kind of symbolic emotional connection to him because
But
of
what is
happened
it?
to her.
Do they explain it?
Not at all.
He touched her leg once when she was a kid.
And for some reason, he was a little kid too. Like,
Yeah, wait, no, but she was. So
motherfucker
wait,
would have
how
been
old is
45 by then.
How old is Jason?
Oh, that's a good question. Like, based on when the first movie was.
All right, so Tommy, this is another thing that bothers me. So Tommy, okay, so like, what's the actual chronological timeline of events? Because the first movie takes place in 1980, correct? Does it take place then? Because it came out then. Because Jason, all right. So let's see. Friday 13th. I'm gonna look up the timeline of events. I am curious.
I mean, it might be in like the early 70s. It could be take place because he's got to age up at least 20 or 15
He would have to be
years.
born in the 40s. Okay, if Jason Voorhees were a real person alive today, he would be 79 years old.
Mm.
All
He
right,
would
well,
have
I
been
mean,
born in June 13th, 1946, which would make him 79.
oh, Friday the 13th is his birthday.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, so it doesn't. The deaths don't happen on Friday the 13th. It's like that's just his birthday.
No, they no, they
It's
they
both.
don't
No,
because
it's both.
That's
well, they don't always. It's not always.
No,
on
not
Friday. No, it's
No,
not
because
consistent
sometimes
at
they
all.
take place over several days.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, there's no way.
Yeah.
The only one that did, I think 1, 2, and 3 all stuck with the.
No,
Friday
because
the
1,
actual-
2, 3, and 4
Oh,
take
you're
place
right. 'cause
days
they're next
apart.
days. You're right. You're
So-
right.
So,
So, like,
there's
well, you
no
know,
consistent rule.
this is what's interesting about the whole franchise. When they were pitching it, they didn't have a script or a concept. They just knew that it was going to be slasher fic reminiscent of Halloween, and they had to pick something that, you know,
Yeah.
they didn't want to go with a holiday because that would be too on the nose.
Yeah.
So they went with Friday the 13th, but they had nothing there when they were pitching it to the
That is
studios.
the
trying
least
to-
Yeah.
surprising thing. in
I
the
think
They
world.
didn't have a
I think
killer,
it was gonna
nothing.
be I think it was gonna be an anthology. Like I think like the sequel would have been like something completely different from what I remember. But
Hold
I don't
on
know.
a second.
Really?
yeah, I think it was
I know
just gonna-
Halloween was supposed
Yeah.
to be, but that's interesting if that's true. That
Yeah.
would have made more sense. Just a
Yeah.
different thing happening on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, because it's like about I think that might have been their original pitch where like each
Hmm.
movie when they first came up with the idea, like each movie would be
That would
different
make sense.
things, different unfortunate things, but oh man, yeah, no, I think
Is it a
they
blind
made the
final
right
girl
decision.
in every movie?
Maybe.
I'm
Not-
just
not-
noticing.
not
I never
the-
really noticed.
not
it.
the- not eight.
Let's see.
Not
not
part
number
3.
Not
I've got
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole list of final girls pulled up,
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah, I
have
did
but
too.
for a lot of them are blonde.
Hell yeah.
I had
My
them too,
people. All right, so Ginny is the best one. Tina's pretty good. The girl
Yeah,
from
if you
Yeah,
want to
part
look
6,
at
part 6
one's-
is the best. It's the best. The girl from part 6 is great. Tommy is a lucky
that would
man.
be
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
Alice is maybe the least attractive one.
She's also just boring. Alice is just a
Uh,
boring character.
Alice is from
The first one.
The first one.
oh yeah, the one with the boy haircut, and she's kind of
Yeah.
homely. Again,
Like-
dude.
She looks good, but like when you're watching the movie, but like comparing them, to the rest
Yeah.
of them, like she's playing
And-
outdoors.
It was so weird. She's like living in the city, talking to her mom on the phone, and Jason somehow, with the potato sack and all, is able to just waltz into town and go kill her, and then take his ass back to the woods. What the fuck?
I mean, he's a man.
I
on a
think that
mission.
that killing her in the beginning of the movie, as much as I like to, was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, and then it was even more unnecessary. Why did you have to kill off Crazy
the-
Ralph?
The head
And-
being in the fridge was great.
Yeah, that was great. I think that is great. The head being in the fridge. It's really cool. But yeah, I mean, they didn't have to kill her off like that. But more so, Crazy Ralph. I was like, I remember at first I was like pissed about part 2 because like they kill off Ralph. How could you kill off Crazy Ralph? He was the best character. And I'm like, man, but the new characters ended up being better than they were.
They've got a death curse.
Yes.
Right? I love him.
Oh, yeah.
For years, I've wanted a t-shirt with him on it. Look at that face. It says, "You've got a death curse."
Yeah, I think Ralph was great.
I hated killing him.
Yeah, that bothered me more than Alice, killing Alice.
Yes.
But then they tried to do like a new version of him in part 8, and I'm like, it's not the same. Stop it. And then they kill him off. Part 8, like they tried it. It's just, I think, all right, one of the best characters, I will say, part 8, Julius, the black kid who punches Jason a bunch of times. He's one of the best characters because he's when they go
best shot.
Yeah, when they go, but even before that, as soon as they go, he's on the boat. He's a character who, by the way, had done nothing in the movie up to this point. You're just like, oh, he's on the boat too. He goes, all right, give me a shotgun. Let's go after him. Let's do this. If they had listened to everything he said, he was the best part of that movie. When they kill him off, I'm like, the final girl, the main characters are so annoying, and they have this like kiss between him and her, and I'm like, I don't care. I didn't care about her at all. She was like a discount version of the psychic girl who was a discount version of Carrie. So the part 7, it was like, we can't get the girl from part 7 back for some reason. Why? I don't know why. So let's go with this new girl. I think part 2 easily best final girl. But then I would say part 6 is
most
a really
capable.
Good one. Yeah, part 6 though, she's good too. I mean, she's good. Part 3 again. I don't.
Yes, Megan in part 6 is
Megan. I don't really. I forgot that she was the. I forgot what she even looked like in part 3. I was like, oh, that's.
Oh yeah, Megan. She's great.
She's the one that's the daughter of the sheriff, right?
Yeah, she's the best.
Man. And she like there's like implied roadhead in that one.
Yeah. She's great.
Funny.
I think Tina, who was the one in part, what is this? Niece of Jason? Oh, Jason Goes to Hell. All right, I haven't seen Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh yeah, that one. I think I've seen it, but I honestly can't remember. Like I know I've seen the beginning, and the beginning is the best part of the movie. And honestly, that opening sequence. There's no real reason. It's no real reason to watch it, but I really want to watch the Jason X. And
yes, you're gonna have a lot more fun with Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell
and the reboot. And honorable mention, you know, you have to mention Freddy vs. Jason, I think.
Yeah.
That one's great. That's a great movie. It's a lot of fun.
So does anyone disagree that I think we all agree the best final girls are who? What do we say? Do we have a unanimous one or no? Because I think.
Well, if we look at them, there's different stages from how capability, attractiveness
is important for the Predator 2 franchise. Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah, I think,
the most capable, I would say Jenny. You're 100% right because she was able to put on the sweater, and that's became something that was kind of a one of the most iconic moments. That's one that they
and she takes the pitchfork
used in other movies. Yeah,
Ginny, Megan is great. The sheriff's daughter. I think.
Yeah, I would say Megan's next. Trish is all right. Likability. She's not very capable. But she's believable because she's in flight or fight mode, trying to protect her brother the whole time.
Yeah, and she does. So that's good.
Yeah.
Then I would say
definitely
Tina.
likable.
And I would say, hang on, let me pull up the list because I'm looking at the list. I realized I didn't share it. Tina, I would say Tina's pretty good. The psychic girl.
She's my favorite. I think Tina's my favorite.
Tina's
awesome. I just remember her connecting with her the most out of all the.
My problem with her, and I don't have, everybody's got their own flavor. I mean, but my problem with that is she's super powered. I like seeing an actual vulnerable human surpassing the monster as opposed to somebody that's enhanced.
It's
still good. I still like her, but that's why I don't put her at the top.
And that's why we don't if we brought her back, we'd have to kill her off. Like you can't, because otherwise
Yeah.
it's too.
Yeah, she's too powerful.
Yeah, she's too powerful, and the fact that she couldn't control it is fine. But I agree. She's not perfect final girl material for that reason. She's like Terrifier. I think is the perfect balance where she has the right amount of power to fight back. She's probably
And
the best final girl ever.
Yeah,
Or debatably.
And that works for that story. Great, good actress too, man. She'd make a great Zatanna.
Oh shit, she would.
Yeah, she's Italian. She's got the looks for it.
Lavera, she's great. Who else do we got? Part 3, I don't find her memorable at all. Christine Higgins. I don't remember anything about her.
Yeah, I don't remember her.
She's nothing memorable about her.
She's cute.
She inherits
she's definitely really cute.
She's cute, but she's not. I just don't think that
that ending scene in the shed is pretty cool.
It's all right.
And she's pretty capable. She's just not very memorable. They don't really. She's just the kind of the catalyst that brings everybody there because she inherited the farmhouse.
I don't even remember that. That's how little of an impact. I think she's I'd say Alice is a much better final girl. But even then, Alice, to be honest, is not that memorable in my opinion.
No,
she's memorable because she's the first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and she's memorable for killing off Jason's mom. But it's not But then whatever long effects of that are immediately undone because they kill her off. So if they had kept her alive for even the duration of the second movie, cool. But she doesn't do anything crazy. Like it's not like she had a relationship with Pamela Voorhees or anything. You know, she didn't know.
She was just there.
She was just there. They met each other, and she killed her in their first interaction. It's also one of the things I think is funny is the first one was like a who done it, and then who did it? This woman you've never seen before.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like they introduce her and they go, "Hi, I'm the killer." It's like, oh.
And every time with the first person that are clearly like man's hands doing the killing. And then
or like,
pin
her up. There's like one person's pinned up in a tree. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
I know.
No sense.
64 years old, 4.
Which movies was Whitney Miller and Renee in? Because I'm trying to Renee. I'm like, it doesn't say what movie it is.
Oh, no, Rennie is what they said.
Rennie.
So Rennie, but yeah, it says Renee. Rennie. I don't know why they. So what? All right. Anyway, she is in part 8. I just watched this one today, and I barely remember anything about her.
Oh,
she's the one that Jason touched her in the lake. They tried. I get what they were going for, but it doesn't work. It's like we just had the final confrontation, or we just had the psychic girl in the last movie, and they do it this one, but she's more. I don't think she's lower tier.
Bigness of opportunity to bring Tommy Jarvis back to the franchise, and Jason Takes Manhattan. I think.
Why that one specifically? I'm just
make him a already in. You don't have to make things make sense for these movies.
Oh right,
he could just be in New York. He could be a rookie cop in New York. There are so many different things they could have done, and just like, holy fuck, Jason's in New York. Other than just weird emotional connection to Jason because of the lake. And then Jason turns into a fucking little kid in the sewer.
So Whitney Miller, that's the 2009 one. That's
would you say she's better or worse than the girl from part 3?
She's kind of she's a mix. I don't want to give anything away.
No,
but you got to see the movie.
No, which one? Wait, which one?
You're talking about the remake, right?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the remake. I'm talking about Renee. Rennie. Rennie's a fucking weird name. It's not Renee. It's Rennie is how they say it in the movie. I'm like, Rennie?
Oh, Rennie. That's what they say.
Yeah.
So between her and who?
The part 3 girl. Who's better between them? Because we're in agreement of the top 2.
I would say part 3.
Part 3? Yeah, I don't know. I'm debatable because I think part 3, she's so forgettable. I think she's slightly more memorable than part 3, but even then slightly. But I haven't rewatched part 3 in years. So.
I think there's some funny scenes between her and Shelley, from what I remember.
This girl lives? I don't even remember her.
Yeah, that's
Another blonde. Yeah, they
New
seem to
Begin-
prefer blondes.
She's one of the most attractive too from New Beginning.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
that's
wondering
right.
where she was.
Oh yeah,
she's
I
in
like
the-
her actually. I forgot.
Yeah,
I do
she's
like her.
running around in a translucent white shirt for the majority of the movie.
Okay, never mind. She's up there, top tier. Forgot about her.
Yes, sir.
Wait, it looks like she dies though.
No, she
Wait.
doesn't.
There's like a
Pam?
Pam's
No,
apparent.
she's
Oh,
not-
Pam's apparent death at the hands of Tommy.
It's implied. Yeah, that's right.
So
No,
that's-
see,
that-
the stabbing is a
survive.
dream.
That's his dream. Okay, all right.
He has the dream in the hospital. He wakes up. She comes in to comfort him. He hugs her,
That's
looks
right.
at the camera with wide-eyed, and then
Yeah.
you see that he has a knife and a mask under his bed or pillow.
Ah, yes, that's it.
I forgot about that. But
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's all right. I think I forgot her the most though, probably out of all of them. And it makes sense because that's the last.
The
on my
movie
list.
is so bad.
That's the last. On my
wait,
list,
what?
so-
Hang on, I'm just learning this. In the original scripts of Part 6, Pam and Reggie were revealed to have died, but both characters were written out of the script when it was decided not to be a direct sequel.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah, because the next one is pretty much a reboot.
Yeah, it's total reboot.
We have a
Six?
new Tommy Jarvis with a new backstory. It never mentions that he was there.
Wait, so
that's
Part
the one that
5 is not canon?
The one with the fake Jason. They
Yeah.
pretty much it's pretty much not really acknowledged.
It's probably the least canon one out of all. Of them.
Yeah.
What? I never
Yes.
realized that.
Yes, because
I mean,
new
it's so
Tommy Jarvis
inconsequential.
has that's the one where we get the rebirth of Jason, and it starts off with they bring back Corey Feldman to shoot that scene where he's seeing Jason again. Then we go to new Tommy, who's got out of the nut house and's trying to make sure that he's dead, and accidentally brings him back to life. Thanks, Tommy.
But I didn't know that 5 wasn't acknowledged. That's weird. I mean, I guess
It's really
it could or couldn't happen, but I imagine that it did.
Yeah, it's kind of left up to interpretation, but they
Either way,
with him
again,
and
it
his
shows-
friend from the nut house, it's kind of implied that he has a whole new backstory.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I think we've got the best ones figured out. Now let's get into. All right. So, best Jason, we all agree is 7 design wise. Now, what other Jason? It's funny too because everyone's always like, "Oh, Jason is machete." I mean, does he really have that as his main weapon? Does he have a main weapon? I feel like he doesn't.
He's used it a lot. I mean, that's just kind of
But
what
the
they.
axe he uses a ton
I'll let you-
too.
Whenever
Yeah,
I
he
draw,
uses anything
whenever I
he can
draw,
get.
yeah. Whenever I draw him, I usually do the machete.
Mhm.
It's the most iconic, but I
Yeah.
feel like he's not.
But then when you watch the movies, he's real versatile. He uses anything that's just. He's an opportunist killer. You know, if he goes in to kill somebody in a sauna and there's a hot rock there, he's going to pick that up.
That
and
was
use
one
it.
of the. That was the best part of best killing part. Or actually, I don't know. The punch in the head.
He
off
finds
is
a
funny.
crossbow, a harpoon gun, a pitchfork. It doesn't matter.
I think one of the other things that was good about Friday the 13th. Let's see. I think if we talk about the series, now let's get into the other characters we like. So we've gone through the final girls. I want to get into. So we like Tommy. He's great.
Yeah.
Crispin Glover is so funny in part 4. Like he's such a shithead. Because you're like, oh, he's gonna be like the nerd kind of guy, whatever. But I'm like, it's not like, but he's not like the what's his name, Shelly in part 3, who wants to prank people or like the likable nerd. He's an asshole and he just wants to get laid. He's such a scumbag. He has one of the best deaths too, where he's got the corkscrew through. Where's the corkscrew?
Ted, hey Ted, corkscrew, Ted.
Yeah. Oh my god. And he just got laid too. So like, why is he so high strung? Like, why is this guy so high strung? Like, he should be like chill at this point. So like that way, like this guy deserves it, dude. Like,
you gotta admit though, he is more likable than Ted. Ted is absolutely. You can't wait for Ted to die.
Oh
I
yeah,
I remember that line more than Ted
you
himself.
teddy bear.
Oh, Ted's so bad.
Ted fuck. They said they're watching like vintage porn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the one that doesn't get laid, right?
No, because he's a douchebag. I mean, they all are, but
It's so good.
oh man.
Oh, it's so good. I think
Yeah, none of the side characters in that one are really likable or you don't really have that remorse. Whereas I want to say 2, you've got the guy in the wheelchair. 3, you've got
I felt the most of
Shelley.
Yeah. You got the hot chick.
Yeah.
How did she die again?
Which one?
What do you think is the hottest in the franchise?
Oh, they don't show it. So the guy who's been perving on her the whole movie gets caught in a fucking sling trap and is upside
That's
down.
right. I remember that.
And after she goes swimming and he steals her clothes. She chases him, finds him, and says she'll go find something to cut him down. Comes back out and he's already been I think he gets slit throat. And she starts panicking, turns around, the camera focuses on her, and she screams, and that's it. You don't the actual kill is off screen
with her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they got what they needed out of
Yeah,
her.
and then you see her again when you see the head and the pile of bodies around the head.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So then we got I like that couple was nice though. There was the girl who's like, I bet I could get you to make it work. The guy with the wheelchair.
Yeah.
He's about to get
Dude,
laid.
what's so weird though? She went, I'm gonna go put on something different. She goes and puts on these ridiculous granny panties. I'm like, who's that for?
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, the early 80s.
Yeah,
Oh, is that the second one? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God,
The wheelchair guy, I felt bad. I
He
actually
was
liked the
cool.
characters more. I think the
He
two
was
actually
respectful
had
of the
best-
women.
If
Sorry,
anything,
man.
the girls were perving on him. If anything,
Yeah.
which he was not opposed to, for the record. Like
She's like, does everything work? He's like, I get around. And then just the scene of him like rolling down the fucking.
it's so fucking good.
Like, you're
dude.
not gonna kill a kid in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
He's
they
like, I'm
do.
determined to walk again.
That was fucked up. I'm like, yeah,
I know.
I'm like, God, man. But it's like they keep it going to the point where I feel like at a certain point, because it goes into the freeze frame and zooms in. I feel like the editors were like, dude, we can't let this shot is already brutal enough. We gotta cut this. We gotta just freeze frame or something. We can't keep bullying the kid in the wheelchair. This is fucked up.
There are extended. You can find there's a whole plethora of all of the unused kill shots from throughout the franchise. They do some wild shit that they imagine had to cut out some of the best scenes.
Seven, like you could tell there were so many scenes. I'm like, dude, this would have been such a cool. Why is the camera there? And you could just tell. I think I like 2, I think, has actually a lot of the best side characters. 3, I don't remember like any outside of Shelley.
Oh, Shelley, dude. Really, that's one where the characters you kind of do like. Shelley's likable. Some of the other, I can't remember their names.
I think Chad is in that one. Like, the Chad archetype, at least. He might not have blonde hair.
Yeah, he's the guy who lives in the town. Was like the ex-boyfriend of the girl that moves back, inheriting the house that they're all there for.
Oh, okay. And does he have
He's cool.
The sweater?
Yes.
I feel like
yeah. I think he wears a flannel shirt.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking like the game. Like, I almost know the movies more based on the game. Because Chad is a blonde guy with the
right
sweater.
with the game took a bunch of characters and
kind of morphed it into one. Yeah.
Really, the only character that is spot on with his movie counterpart is the Shelley.
Shelley. Shelley. Yeah. And Tommy too, but that's
Tommy's Tommy, but he's the New Beginning Tom, or not New Beginning.
The Jason Lives. Yeah,
Jason Lives version.
Yeah, the good one.
The good version.
The good version. Yeah.
And then what else do we have? We have and then so going through, then we have 7, 7. I mean, yeah, we had Psychic Girl. We had the. That's about it. 8. Boring. What's up, Brian? How you doing?
Yo,
Oh, real quick, we're talking about characters that are end up being likable that you feel remorse for. And going back to 3, the black leader of the biker gang who is knocked unconscious, when he wakes up and he's trying to save everybody, I'm like, yes. And it's like, no. That could have had a lot more payout if they kind of gave him at least a little longer. That one hurt.
2, 4, 6. Those are some of mine too.
Yeah.
Those are 2 of the best ones. You want in, Brian? Let me know. We got all right. So now, all right. Let's talk. Let's get sleazy with. Oh wait, are there any other characters you want to highlight? I'm trying to think.
No,
I think we kind of hit all of them. 6, I think, has overall. It's just overall the best one.
Yeah. Oh man, 6. I often not a lot of the kills really like are that crazy, but I have to say the one where he like splits the dad, the sheriff in half, I think.
Yeah.
That one still like messes me up. Like, damn, I think about that one. I'm like, that's a nasty kill. Like
the RV scene.
Yeah,
that's a good one with Alice Cooper blasting and like her face going through the
great. The metal,
the plastic.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's great.
And then it was like a superhero pose. Afterwards, the thing tips over and he's just standing on the side of it.
That's great.
Great fucking dope.
I do think I would say 2 and 6. I mean,
I love 2. See, Brian knows what's up. 2 is grossly underappreciated.
Yeah, 2 is, and 3 is overrated, in my opinion. 3 is so schlocky. It's the schlockiest one.
Yeah.
It's the schlocky. First, it's appreciable for that. The 3D shit too, all the 3D shots. Like
the yo-yo.
Like, are you fucking kidding me with this?
Man, the actress that gets hit in the face with the yo-yo still complains about that shit to this day.
Why?
They leave it in the movie because she has to lay there while they're doing a yo-yo and the thing like clearly knocks her right on the bridge of the nose.
I'm on like a lot of these actors. I'm sure it must have been fun for some of these, or maybe not.
Yeah, Brian agrees. 3 is overrated.
Yeah,
Jason gets his mask, and that's why people talk about it. Like,
that's it. Yeah, no, the ending goes on forever too.
The ending is boring.
It's
like,
Girl
is boring.
It's so boring.
Shelly is whatever. Shelly's fine.
Shelly,
only known
the bikers are cool.
The bikers are cool. The bikers are the best part of it. If the movie was about the bikers,
multicultural biker gang.
Man, I don't remember a lot. I haven't seen the movies in a while, but I still have I still have them kind of, committed.
All right, so let's get sleazy with the guys. The hottest chicks in the franchise. Let's go.
Ooh, man.
You got I already got
the twins. The twins for me.
No,
that's a good one. The twins are pretty hot.
I don't know. They were too.
Because that's all I can think of right now. But that's all I got.
I like.
The character from the game is a hybrid of the twins and the girl that I think is the hottest from.
Oh, Tiffany? Is it? I think it's Tiffany. I think that's the one.
Yes, she's a hybrid of them.
Yeah. I know them all by name. That's how I play the game, dude. I know all of them. Like Victoria, so like all like is there?
I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because there's like 40. There's like 40 different women in this franchise. Because they have to
females, but they don't. Yeah. Oh, there's not like a list
ranked. Or no, if it's going to be ranked, and that means they're going to include all of them. So that means we get to just ignore their rankings and just go based on. All right, so we're gonna. Oh wait, this is ranking them including personality. That's not right.
That can't be right.
No, I'm kidding. I kid. Of course, personality is important. Which Ginny is good looking, and she's all right. There we go. Good looking. And Monica Keena. What do I know her from? Is she from Freddy vs. Okay, I haven't seen that one. All right, then we got
Jason Goes to Hell Girl. It's
Kristen
like,
Share my
Baker.
screen.
probably the least.
Yeah,
attractive
Kristen
Hold on.
Baker seems to come up right away. What her haircut's kind of weird though.
Now the haircut's awesome.
All right.
Pull up
one.
here. Here you go.
Kelly who?
So Kristen,
Oh, yeah.
And-
There it is.
Yeah,
There
all
it
right,
is.
I understood. Kelly who?
we're on this.
Oh yeah,
we're on
Kelly
the
who? I forgot. Kelly who was
Oh yeah.
I forgot that she was because I saw her name in the credits. I'm like, oh shit. Because she's in a ton of stuff, man. She's like
Whoa,
she's as a voice actress too. There's a voice actress.
That's right.
She's she's in Arrow as China White. She's also in
Oh yeah. Scorpion King. She's Lady Deathstrike.
King. She's Lady Deathstrike. She's in Arrow.
Oh, she still looks good.
Yeah, I actually saw her at Comic-Con. I was
yeah?
I was walking around. I saw her booth. She's still good.
Yeah, she looks great.
Oh, that's right. She's in Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. She's in Surf Ninjas.
Oh, she's Deborah in Mortal Kombat. She's great. She's good as a voice actress and as an actress.
Bless you.
Sorry, I should have muted.
Yeah, her death scene was stupid as hell. She goes into because I just watched part 8 today. She goes in and then she turns around and she spins in circles for like a solid 30 seconds. What do I do? Enough time where she could have easily done something and said Jason, and then Jason just strangles her. I'm like, oh, you're not gonna do like they have this cool disco setting. They do nothing.
Yeah.
I think what happened with part 8 is they were like, after they saw what happened with 7, where they like basically neutered all the kills, like, all right, fuck it, we're not even trying with kills anymore.
Yeah, what was I think the biggest one was the head punching scene. That's the most memorable.
That one?
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah.
actually, there's one where he picks up a guy and throws him into the control panel and he gets electrocuted and burns.
Yeah.
That one was good.
the in the sauna scene.
That one was
in
good.
8
Actually,
too.
there were
Yeah.
a few good ones now that I think about it.
Well, but what I'm guessing is they probably filmed a great kill scene with Kelly Hugh, but it was probably over the top, so they had to reshoot and they just did whatever they could do to get a pass.
Let's see, what do we got? Friday 13th Vengeance I guess that's a fan film. It looks like
A lot of these fan films are really good, dude.
I'm sure they
Really
are.
good.
I'll have to check them out. I mean, their actual movies are not, anything amazing. So I would love to make a fan film. But let's see. Yeah, Kimberly Beck. I don't even remember a lot of these characters. I've only seen the movies so many times.
Hell, I'd love to make a comic book. I'd love to make a Friday 13th comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There are
be
some good
awesome.
ones out there.
Are there?
Nice.
Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. It goes over the top.
Oh, that
There's
was
some good ones in
Dynamite.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
There was just a straight up Friday the 13th comic book way back in the day, and that had some pretty cool stuff in it.
You could do some
Yeah.
interesting pacing with horror
Yeah.
in there. Because at first I was like, or Friday 13th. Oh, this is the final. I keep screwing the final girls. What about the girls that died? They died for nothing. They don't even get remembered. Horrible.
Yeah, they
Get
don't even get a
naked,
ranking.
They get
They don't even
naked
Mhm.
and then ignored. They talk about the exploitation. We should make this like an activist thing. The exploitation of these women. They don't even get remembered.
Oh, people have.
Man.
Ginny, yeah, see, everyone agrees Ginny is the best.
Mhm.
Ginny is
yeah,
the
no,
best.
I'm seeing that too.
Yeah, I'm as far
Tina's
as
number 2.
capability and everything else.
She's hot
Yeah.
too. Don't sleep on Ginny, dude. She's cute.
Are you looking at the slash film?
Ginny,
ranking?
like wifey. All right, fine. Ready? We're gonna do something new. We're gonna do something a mix between classy and this wifey material. Or no, Iron. We know you're married, but if you
Yeah.
had to pick a Friday 13th girl,
Oh man.
I'm going Ginny. Paul, sorry, she's in a blonde man already. So, either that or Tommy's girl.
I would say Chris,
Yeah,
but I don't like that her name is the guy's name.
Which one is Tommy's sister, Trish?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of family
Because
trauma.
again, she's
you're
also one
inheriting.
of the most realist. She's one of the most realistic of the character. You know,
I gotta say, Tina's more my type. I gotta say, Tina's probably
Tina?
most my type.
What, you like psychic women with trauma?
Yep. Yeah. No, just blondes.
They're all blonde, dude. They have no shortage of blonde women. It's fucking great.
It's
I
true, yeah.
forgot. I didn't realize like that it was like a blonde girl almost every time until I'm looking at the list. I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah, it's
blonde,
crazy.
blonde.
now, part
even
three,
like-
she's a brunette
even
in
in
part
Manhattan,
three.
Even
Yeah,
in Manhattan, she's kind of like a dirty blonde.
Yeah,
in
and
Manhattan.
Yeah.
she's a dirty.
I thought she had black hair in that one, but I guess not. And I guess Chris in the third one, she's got brown hair. But yeah, like Al's kind of blonde hair.
Yeah. No, Trish is
Megan.
the odd one out. But okay, so Ginny, you say Trish, and you no Megan. Megan's great too, but just
Yeah,
Ginny,
Megan's great.
Ginny, love you.
Pam's not bad. Pam's not bad either.
Well, there is a Pam that's bad, but we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah.
But
Wait, when
we
was
got-
named Pam? Oh yeah, Pam. Yeah.
Pamela
Pam?
Voorhees.
Your name's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tan. Pan.
Pam.
Pan.
Let's see.
No, I knew that. I
Characters.
just didn't know.
Then we got okay. So then we got what about Pam? What was it? There's a girl in part 5, I think, whose last name is Voorhees that has like huge tits. You know what I'm talking about?
Her
Oh, wait,
character has the last name Borges, or the
Yeah,
actress?
the actress does, which is interesting.
Oh, in the
Oh,
series.
that's right.
Yeah. I don't know which movie she's in.
In part 5, the one without either of the Voorheeses, they have an actress named Voorhees. I wonder if
That's
that was
hilarious.
quota. Like we need. That's
Well,
really
new
fun.
beginning. You see.
Oops.
New beginning.
Oh,
cast.
Debbie Sue Voorhees. Okay. She played Tina.
Yeah. Oh, she played Tina? No, no.
Yeah.
Wait, is there another Tina?
I
there
just
two
says
char-
she played Tina.
Is there another character? But I know because there's Tina is the girl from part 7. I thought, isn't it? Do they reuse the name? Because well, of course they did, because they have a different writer every time. They don't
Yeah.
fucking coordinate.
They don't care.
They do not care.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, she's
Out of sight, out of mind. Well
she's
and
pretty
down.
top heavy there in the right
Yeah,
way.
well and down. But yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
is the
she's
thing-
the other one that gets it mid coitus.
Damn.
Yes, unfortunate. Very tragic. Truly tragic. I think
Oh,
Sort
the
of-
fucking it was the hedge clippers. Oh,
yeah.
Ooh.
I think the best movies, there's the kills, the best movie we've gone through, the kill or best kills. Let's
best
give it-
kills. Now we're talking. Here we go.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
can't
I
believe
mean,
I didn't think about that. I was putting
the
it off.
corkscrew.
Of course,
The
that was so
corkscrew,
good.
That's the best one.
Obviously, you've got the classic them getting stabbed through the bed, but that's actually taken from a movie, Bay of Blood. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen
Well,
that Bay of Blood.
the same movie. They have the guy's like walking, but like
Handstand.
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 That one,
He
that
just
one's
looks up
brutal.
from
that
the
one-
frick. He gets it from the
Fucked up.
crotch down, man.
That one, like,
Oh,
that
that
one's,
one's
like,
that's
incredibly-
diabolical.
incredibly graphic. Yeah, because I'm like, I look at that, I'm like, was that a dummy or was that like a real? Like, I'm just like, whenever I've only seen it once, so it's like, I'm like, damn, like that's pretty brutal. It's real.
Yeah,
So that's up there for me.
top kills from Friday the 13th. Let's see.
Yeah,
And
I'm
of
looking
course
at
the breaking the dad in half. That one really still fucks me
The
up.
sleeping bag is pretty iconic.
Sleeping bag, iconic.
It was sleeping bag, but they apparently it was like much more brutal originally, right? And they cut
Yes.
that
Yes, they cut it down a lot.
Oh wow.
The corkscrew is just one of the best easily. The disemboweled nurse, that one's pretty good. I'm just going
Yes.
through. I think Wait, how does Oh, wait a minute. The guy who kills Joey, does he even get killed? So Roy Burns is the killer in part
Yeah, I
4.
don't know. I can't remember. I can't
Does he
remember.
even kill the person that goes after that killed his son?
He'd have to go to jail to kill him.
So he gets revenge.
Yeah,
on
no, he
everyone.
doesn't kill him. He
Who
just
goes-
kills everybody else.
Oh my god.
This is if part 5 gets worse, the more that is
Yeah.
that has to be one of the dumbest villain motivations, because his whole motivation, he kills everyone. So that's like, if I have a son and then he gets murdered by someone, I kill everyone adjacent to the person that murdered my son, but
Yeah.
not the guy who murdered my son. What?
I don't know if you can play it without getting hit, but I found a best kills list for Jason. I'll put it in the private chat.
No, go ahead. We'll see. I'll make it. We'll pause it when needed.
Okay, it's in there if you want to.
45. It's basically like the whole movie series.
We can play it on fast mode.
Oh, yeah. Or no? It's hard to tell.
Oh, you put in the private chat.
Of course, she gets into the car that way too. So sleazy.
Let me see if I can speed it up.
No, I can do it.
Playback speed.
No, I'm watching. Oh wait, am I
Oh,
not?
my God.
Am I not sharing my screen?
You're not sharing. No.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, oh, you're just enjoying it by yourself. That's
No.
Oh yeah, her special granny panties.
Oh, this is that girl. Okay.
Yeah,
I like
she's
her.
about to go. She's about to go get some disabled D, and
They're really
things didn't
playing
go
this
as
whole
planned.
screen out. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the wheelchair guy. Oh yeah, I remember I felt that.
oh wait, the worst kill is the hot picker through the chest in 3,
Vicky?
or is it
That you?
4?
Vicky, dude, I love this guy.
Oh, it's poor dude.
Poor guy. You're gonna walk someday, buddy. I believe in you.
Oh, this this edit is so rough. It looks like they don't they freeze frame on him and like zoom in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicky?
I remember this so well from the game because they
The sound is
recreated the
weird.
sets.
Oh, the game was just so good.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh!
Wait, hang on. Do we understand where does he come from?
But he's looking forward,
Oh.
and it looks like it comes down. So is he like up on the roof
Is he
and just
like to his
swats
left
him?
or to his right?
I guess he's.
Well, there's the
Also,
handle.
why is the machete backwards? You notice that?
Yeah, I don't know if you could.
But that's
do
an
that.
intentional thing because the prop was made that way. So
Yeah.
Jason went with the.
I don't think it's
straight edge.
backwards.
Yeah,
Is
he
it
went
not?
to. No, he went with the.
No,
straight
look at the
edge.
handle. It it curves in.
It curves-
Oh, never mind.
Well, you might have to go back, but. Yeah, it curves in. Yeah, that's weird.
Mhm. There we go. Somebody
That was the best take they had. It ends like what is? That's so
This
funny.
one. All right, so they're
I guess
playing,
you
like,
could
the
see
whole
it's a dummy.
scene.
I guess you could see it's a dummy, like the.
All right, there we go.
down.
Okay, at the risk, here we go. That's the sister of the main.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
the
really?
main- of the guy from
The
part
next
4.
one.
from part 4.
Oh,
So he doesn't
okay.
get revenge because again, parts 2, 3, 4 are just days apart. Now, why they decided to make
That's
it
right.
her of all characters, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe Big Brother shouldn't have let her go fucking around with the hippie.
Maybe that's.
Man,
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
too,
watch
and then
these
we go to the
movies.
casino, the bar there, and they never see any of them again.
that is an O face.
I hope they show that guy in the bar
It's a
because
different-
dude
it's
looks
a
like
different kind of O face.
Mark?
Wait, who
Oh
is
yeah,
Mark?
this chick is attractive.
Oh, this is a cute girl. Oh,
Mark just rolled down the stairs.
Oh yeah, poor Mark. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Oh my goodness.
She was cute.
Yeah, she's a cute one.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's a lot of girls that were like, she was both.
Sandra.
Oh my god.
That kid Jason's good. Obviously, Hockey Mask is more original. Is this one of the best kills? I don't remember.
She just gets stabbed.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of the worst ones for me.
Yeah, that is not one of the best kills.
No.
Shame. Ginny, the best. Ginny's cute. Iron, what are you talking about?
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
I
She's
mean,
very
yeah,
good.
there's such some lesbians are cute.
What are you talking about, dude?
I don't know what it is, man.
Facts.
See, that I don't like that. That I don't. That
No, yeah, I don't know about her. We can call her cute.
So, but how?
No, you're right. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute.
I think I gotta get
I
going.
think it's in contrast to
Yeah.
some of the other girls in the movie. It's like
I think
What
I
are we
gotta
doing?
get going because I got
Alright.
I got dinner guests coming. But yeah, dude, I want to say this is a fun chat.
Of course.
I'm really happy
Hell
to
yeah,
come
man.
on. I hope
Of
we can do
course.
it more. This is
Yeah, I'd
great.
love to. Well, we still have more in the franchise. More. I should have planned out something for Valentine's Day, like My Bloody Valentine. That's a good one.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working from home actually tomorrow, so I just have work tomorrow. But I could be free. I could be free.
All right, I'll
you guys
see.
are streaming, so
I don't.
yeah.
I know Valentine. I have a couple things planned for Valentine's Day, but I might do that. I don't know. I know Iron. We have our stream. Then we.
Mhm.
Have you seen Valentine? By that one, that's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, I've seen My Bloody Valentine, and there's that other one with the dude in the
Valentine.
Cupid mask with the
That's Valentine.
bloody nose. Yeah,
I haven't
that one's
seen
good
that.
too.
That one.
I'm not a huge horror guy, like horror movie guy, but I am a big Friday guy.
That's
So,
interesting.
yeah. No, for some reason, just the slasher aspect. I'm more of a slasher guy because I love.
Those are
Scream.
both slashers.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Those
Oh
are-
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Okay.
There were some really good hidden gems in the 90s. Scream
Scream is amazing.
Scream, the first one is. And then
Yeah.
I know what you
yes,
did last
the
summer.
sequels are
Yeah, I,
meh.
didn't, I,
pretty
I
bad- pretty
found
bad.
two not
And-
very memorable personally.
Yeah, two's
No.
not very good. Yeah, I saw
And
it
then,
recently.
yeah. You have all the Scream clones, but mixed in between there were a lot of gems.
I know what you did last summer.
Valentine was one of them. Yes,
Oh,
the first
I
I
gotta
know what
see
you did
that.
last summer was good.
Of course, Scary
Urban
Movie.
Legend really isn't that bad either.
I haven't
Urban
seen
Legend, yeah, Urban Legend's good. It's not
Yeah,
as
but
good as the others,
I-
but it's good.
No.
that. I think the reason I like Friday the 13th is like it has like so many problems, but it kind of reminds me of comic books. The
Yeah.
movies remind me of like comic books and how like comic books aren't perfect. You know, like that sometimes especially runs, like runs.
Lots of
It's like
continuity
there's
issues.
continuity errors and things, but it's just like pure like just inspiration, like just pure like
Mhm.
I want to make this thing, and it's just like based on pure instinct, kind of like I feel like that's what I
Yeah,
like about
and
'em.
that's a really good point. Because
Yeah.
just like with comic books,
Yeah,
you get past a lot of the silliness of it, and there's
Yeah.
really great story core buried underneath
Yeah.
some of the other stuff. That's the same thing with Friday the 13th. So if they pull it off the show really well and take the subject matter seriously and treat it with
Mhm.
respect, they could actually make something fucking phenomenal.
yeah, it's so true. Yeah, no, I make you guys make comics, right? Is that right? I know Vaughn does. I actually read one of your comics before I came on here. I read that Land of the Lawless.
Oh yeah, my 10-pager.
It was
Nice.
good. It was good, man.
Thank
Yeah, because I was like, I should be a little prepared
Thank you.
before I come here. You know what I mean? So,
No,
but yeah,
thank you. Yeah.
yeah, I make comics too. That's how we connected. But
yeah. All right, I'll
yeah,
check
Oh,
out
right
some
on.
of your stuff too.
yeah, what you do is you had the you had the comics on a what do you
Global
call it?
Comics. Global
Where
Comics.
you can Global Comics, yeah. I gotta have that for my comics. Cause I have two
Yeah.
comics. I have one second issue coming out soon, and I have to. I gotta put at least like half of it up there because I want people to buy the physical issue. But
Yeah.
I really should. I should just do that. I should just put the half of it out.
Digital.
there or
I've
something like
had it. I originally had it off for a bit. Everyone should be doing digital. People
Yeah.
are like, oh, it'll be pirated. It will be pirated no matter what.
Yeah, I always forget
Yeah.
about doing that way because it is so entertaining. It makes it more like a movie, when you're doing it, when you have like use global comics. Yeah, we'll have to chat about that. I'll have to remember to put my comics in that way. So, but yeah, guys, I gotta run.
Cool.
But this is
Hey,
fun.
I got a show too, man. If you ever want to pop on, it's on Saturday.
Dude, I loved it, man. It's great. I've been wanting
Just reach out to me on X.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I've been wanting to, make some comic friends because
Yeah.
I'm fairly new, to the I've started like in 2023. I kind of came with my comics.
I did too.
Yeah. So yeah, we're all kind of new to it.
Well, I technically
Awesome,
put it
dude.
out in,
It's the way of the future.
that's it.
Independent media is going to take over
Yeah,
eventually.
sure.
Just
Eventually.
takes a while.
Crowdfunded stuff. That's the way to go.
All right.
Sweet guys.
See ya.
All right. Good night, guys. It was fun.
Good meeting you, dude.
Thanks for having me. All right.
Right. All right. So let's see. This one's a good one. This he just casually goes up.
Hey, I dropped
Yeah.
the wallet. I'm sorry. I got it.
He's just-
Who are you?
oh no! Then she does notice. Actually, so she is smart. Actually, never mind. She's not
It's
as dumb.
hey, what do you? You see a guy with that? He's clearly carrying a harpoon gun. Be like, nope, fucking
Well,
duck, run,
to be
bob and
fair,
weave.
She's like, oh, it's the guy who's been fucking me the whole time. But as soon as she sees him like that and sees, like, gets a good view, she's like, wait a minute, who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing? Hey, now cut that out right now. That's not funny.
God,
I don't really care if this doesn't get monetized. Not the end of the world. I'm gonna get like 2 cents in the same.
that's the worst one. Oh, that one's like
which one is this one?
it's a hot okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
See that? What I
Yeah,
mean?
that's the older woman married to the older hippie guy. They're like,
Fuck hippies. That's what you get.
yeah. Oh God, that's terrible.
Oh,
There's
this
my
guy.
boy.
Yeah, this guy's
Get
good.
it. Ah,
He didn't deserve that. I mean,
no,
yeah, I liked him.
no payoff. No payoff. They should have given him a little more time. I like, he's the bad guy at first, and he comes back a little bit heroically, and then just instantly.
Oh, this is one of the. Oh my god, back to back.
Oh yeah, shit.
Is he smiling? Smiling. Dude, they don't even care.
No.
This girl is just fucking laughing.
Oh.
She actually looks scared there. Oh god, I forgot. She has the bad. That's hey. There's
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, possibly the best one in the series.
Ted! Ted! Hey, Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
Right there.
Yeah, there you go. Just the way he goes. Back to back. This one back to back. Oh, and I forgot. The twins were fun. I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember them being not as.
Yeah, I think if I'm remembering right, they weren't even actresses. They're Swedish swimsuit models.
Oh really? Yeah, because they don't feel.
I need to double check that, but that's.
I feel like they just needed to kill more people off. So they were like, "Hey, you want to be in a movie?" How did the other twin die? There we go. Ready?
The moral of the story: never sleep with Crispin Glover.
Yeah. Let's see.
God.
There we go.
Yeah, Trish is awesome. I think
Trish
she's
is great.
probably like personal opinion favorite final girl, but not the most capable.
It doesn't
She does a
matter.
good job.
Capable doesn't mean anything.
But she's realistic.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in forever. All right, obviously we got Jason.
Oh, look at the couple in the car. It's that's a dude from Ghost and Man in the High Castle.
What is it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
those.
Tony Goldberg.
All right, I haven't seen those.
He's a pretty big actor. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Okay. Oh, this is the
That's
fucking
the
RV. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Nicky, what are you doing back there? Taking a dump? You better come back and stack a pee? Or vice versa?
This character. Wait, who's killed? Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah. Pause it real quick.
Yeah.
That scene we just saw with the face going through the plastic. The way they did that was really smart. So they made a life cast of the actress's head and the expression,
Yeah.
and then they had to heat up that plastic paneling and then push the head through it so they would get that effect without it breaking. Because when they tried it the first time, it's plastic, it just shatters. That's how it happened realistically. But they wanted that stretch effect, so they had to just superheat it up and push a solid life cast through it.
That's funny. Oh wait, I'm pressing it. That's it.
Yep.
So it's like they pushed it through the.
They heated up plastic, to
really
get
cool.
that face effect.
See, I wish they still did shit like that.
I know, that's the thing. I respect conventional effects so much more than the CGI. That's why I'm such a huge fan of the Terrifier movies and Leone, what he's doing, because he's going as conventional as he can.
Yeah, and I like it. Then there we go. He flips the whole fucking movie over. I was watching this with friends. This is where we go. Okay, this is.
Yep.
We're
superhero shot.
Yeah, exactly. This is where we're like, okay.
Oh, so cool.
This is where we got the 6 is where we took it to the next level.
Yeah.
And then 7, they go, oh, so now we can put superpowers in there. It's like,
Yep.
I mean, I guess
now that he's a zombie, that open, so many fucking avenues for him.
That's probably why they gave this next 2 girls superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time was kind of stupid.
Another great kill. It's a compilation of kills. The corporate paintball group that's in the woods.
Oh yeah.
That is so good. And the uncut version is like non-theatrical version is so much better when you see him take off all 3 heads.
Oh, I haven't seen that. All right, so there's the non-theatrical. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. There, you can find all of the kills that either weren't used or were significantly edited, even for the theatrical release. Most of them should be on YouTube. I've got them. If you have this, they might be in the special features. I haven't checked it. They might be.
Yeah, the ending in part 6 too, where it's like, dude, 6 is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Having 6 out of 10.
Gets his head twisted off. That's a good one.
Yeah, 7, they really neutered the hell out of them.
Yeah.
But 7, for the most part, while they did neuter the hell out of him, has one of the best kills, and in fact, it's the thumbnail is from this one. Hold on, where is it? It's the bitch, if I remember correctly, the bitchy character.
Yeah, the one who's always yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah, because she's sitting there yelling at her, and then just I know what you're talking about. Where is it? Where is it?
God damn it!
Might be all the way at the end. No,
no, because it would have to be what kicks off this, isn't it? Yep,
there it is.
That was good. Oh, what?
Well, they cut out the first part of it. There's more to that.
That's what I'm saying. They can. This is it. Hold on. Yeah, what the hell? The YouTube clip that they pulled from misses that opening part. Axe the head. Here we go. All right, this is
it's axe to the head and then the throw.
All right, 1 second.
No worries.
Of course, yeah, the sleeping bag kills him 7.
While you're doing that, I'm finding it's Friday the 13th Resurrected is the fan-made free mod Friday the 13th, the game designed to keep the title alive with custom servers, new content, maps, Jason skins, and enhanced lobby customization. We got to get in on that, dude.
All right. Here we go.
Melissa, just stay here with us.
Not my style.
Don't go out there.
Fuck you. The fuck you, fuck.
Oh, this is so good.
The chain on the neck is so great. God. So mean.
Yeah, but she was such a bitch the whole movie. Because every time I watch that scene, I'm like, God damn. I'm like, no, fuck her. Yeah, it's so good.
Oh man.
Is Hellraiser Judgment good? Hellraiser Judgment. I don't think. What was that? Or no, I don't know.
Okay, here I put the game wiki in the or no, I'll send it to you on X, and then we can figure it out later.
All right, sorry, I'm just checking something. There we go.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think, God, I'm just because Hellraiser Judgment just popped. If it's any good.
You said Hellraiser Judgment?
Yeah, no, it's just a scene from it popped up, but I've never.
Oh, okay.
Seen it. So.
I don't think I remember Judgment. I like the Hellraiser movies, all right. Yeah, I like Clive Barker. I like his writing more than his film adaptations.
That's what I've heard.
Honest. The first and second Hellraiser are pretty good. They're more. I think I like the second one better.
More me too.
More surreal.
It's also they go all through hell. It's like higher scale.
Yeah. But then everything after that is, well, I take that back. I like the one with the spaceship that is actually like the box at the end. Bloodline. I liked Hellraiser Bloodline. A lot of people don't, but I did. I don't remember Judgment though. Oh, from 2018. That's why I don't know. But usually, even the worst horror movies, I still enjoy to a point.
Yeah. Let's see. I enjoy. That's the other thing. Is I generally enjoy. That's one of the things about the Friday the 13th franchise. I've enjoyed all of them.
Yeah,
but they're not all. They are what they are, and you accept them for
that's
what
the
they are.
thing.
I would love to do one that's like takes it more seriously. If I had my
Yes.
ideal version, that's what I would do. The camp. I can't beat 80s camp. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can, and that's why I do want to check out the remake more than anything. All right, so I have 4 more movies to watch in the franchise. I have, I guess, 5 more. So I have Freddy vs. Jason, the remake, Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X. Actually, so I guess 4 more.
Okay. Out of the 4, they're all pretty enjoyable. Goes to Hell is going to be the least satisfying.
Yeah.
Minus some really great scenes, some really good scenes. The opening sequence, especially. The opening sequence is probably the best in the franchise. And that's sad because it's the weakest movie. Jason X is one of those, you know how you just said you have to just enjoy it for what it is?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. A lot of people like Jason
Go in
X.
with that.
Because a lot of people have said Jason X is too ridiculous. And I've heard, and I'm like, okay, but the whole franchise is ridiculous. So.
Yes. So when I went into it, seeing it for the first time, I went in the theater, actually. I was like, what the fuck was even that? You know, because I was still just stuck in my Jason is in the woods.
Right.
You know, and all of that. Like, and then, you know, a year or 2 later, I took a breath, rented it, rewatched it, and now it's one of my favorites. It's so stupid. It's so great. The one-liners are over the top, you know. I can't even give them away until you've seen it. The kills are actually spectacular. There's a lot there. It's a cartoon. It's great.
Yeah.
Just go in with that mindset.
And yeah, I mean, I love these movies. So you said 2, then Freddy vs. Jason, even though it looks, I've heard that it's the biggest complaints are one, it's not Kane Hodder, right? But the other guy who did Jason sure did fine.
He does good. He's the guy from the remake of The Hills Have Eyes, which is arguably.
I haven't seen either of them.
Not argue. It's one of the best remakes of a classic horror film.
I haven't seen either.
It's almost better than the original. They're both great, but I think the remake is better. The Hills Have Eyes is great.
All right, I'll have to check that out. Then what about the 2009 one you stand by? Because I want to check out the 2009 one.
It's good. I like it. Yeah.
So far,
a lot of purists have a problem with it. It had you know what they did exactly what they set out to accomplish. They took a lot of the best elements from the previous films and put them into a new movie, created a more cohesive story.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a little Michael Bay, you know, flashy for flash sake? Yeah.
That honestly, I'm interested in checking out the remake.
It's good. It's way better than a lot of those really crappy remakes. Like Friday the 13th was, even though they had a great actor trying to fill the boots of Freddy.
Oh, you mean
Robert Englund?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. They tried to overdo it. There's a lot. Not a very good. Not terrible. I mean, I just like horror movies so much. I'm not going to hate it for hate's sake. It's not like God, what did they? The Black Christmas remake is complete utter bullshit, unwatchable.
Yeah, I heard it. Wasn't it? They made it like super
feminist.
Yeah, because the first one had things with that, but it wasn't like that bad about it.
Now they turned this one into very girl boss. Yeah, you know. Oh,
that's a shame. That's a real shame.
And it's just not. It's not enjoyable. It's really hard to make a horror movie that's not fun, and they made a horror movie that wasn't fun.
That sucks. So I almost feel like watching. I might even. How long is the 2009 one? It's so weird.
I recommend it. Yo, if you want, I'm gonna watch it tonight too. I think.
Fuck it. All right, yeah. If you want to even get on a call or something, I'll watch it. Fuck it. Why not?
For sure. I gotta figure out where to watch it on.
Oh man, it's available for rental only. All right, two. Yeah. I mean, I'll spend the $3. All right, we'll figure it out. But I think we talked about these movies for about 2 hours, so I think I'm about ready to wrap up. You are.
Cool. Yeah, I think we covered everything we wanted to cover.
Yeah. And we
Great
could always talk
franchise.
about this forever. A lot of fun.
Yeah,
It is. You know
easily.
what? It is a great. It's a weird. They're fun. It's like
Can
junk
you
food.
imagine
I
a
go,
world without Jason Voorhees and Friday the 13th?
Yeah, no,
It's so weird to even think about.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm like, it's like junk food. I'm like, I shouldn't have this. This is bad.
Right.
All right. No, that's what these movies have. I'm like 8 of them. I've seen 8 of them. There's some schlock. I'm like, all right. Because these things, you can have a bad movie and it's like you look for all the good in it because that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the you watch one and you're like, God, that was stupid. Where's the next one? I gotta watch.
Like my friends who wasn't a horror movie fan, it's like I don't feel like it. My friends who weren't horror movie fans, we watched just part 6. I think part of the reason why it's my favorite is all the other ones I've watched by myself. Part 6, I watched the group of friends. Most of them didn't even know, and like this is hilarious. Because they expected Friday the 13th was scary, and they're like, "This is fucking awesome." They're like, "This is great." Like when Jason gets out of the RV and he's standing there. All right. On that note, guys, check it out. I'm going to be launching a horror book soon. Make sure to check that out. So that is in the chat. I've got tons of interesting stuff coming out. I'm going to be doing more. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe not. We will. Well, I'll definitely stream tomorrow. It's just a matter of what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. But I have a great last hour. You in Vegas, you guys have more time. But last, however much time you have for Friday the 13th, enjoy it. And have a great rest of your night. Iron, where can everyone find you? Let me pull up your channel.
Iron Oxide at my YouTube channel. Follow me on X. Subscribe to the channel. We have fun over there.
I will be on there
Rogues
tomorrow.
Gallery.
Yeah, I will be on the show tomorrow. I'm a regular on Iron show, so check it out. All right, have a good one, guys.
Later.
Peace. And we're out.
We call ourselves Phenomenova. Yesterday, the Stormbearers, a deadly group of mercenaries, took control of a nuclear reactor. Before we arrived on the scene, Galvanite, a superpowered teenage boy, attempted to stop them. He failed. His story ended there that day. Ours began shortly after. Today, I sift through the memories of that day. I will put the pieces together, and we will bring those responsible to justice.